Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. Welcome to the CarFreak 458. As you could see from the small intro, today we have something special, we have something limited, we have something unique, we have something that creates excitement, pleasure, goosebumps, you name it, for any car enthusiast in the world. So yes, today we have the Mclaren Senna 2019 in front of us, and this car has been done in our garage, and look at this masterpiece. I mean, you could see the small intro and B-roll, but this is a pure masterpiece. This is this is the heaven. This is something that every single car enthusiast can dream of. Yes, there are a lot of stories, there are a lot of controversy. A lot of people, they like it or they don't like it, and then some people, they had some problems with it and whatnot. But this car, when it has been made, it has been specifically tailor-made to be the fastest, the best car that McLaren has ever produced since the F1. And we all know the F1 that used to have the seat in the middle and whatnot, right? So McLaren Senna production goes from 2019 up until date. Only 500 made, V8 twin turbocharged, 800 horsepower, 0 to 60 it goes in 2.8 seconds, 0 to 200 in 6.8 seconds. I mean, it's a speed that I don't know. It has been made for the track. It has been made sorry, it has been made to create that connect between the driver and the car. It has a carbon fiber monocoque. It's a lightweight version. It has the biggest hydraulic wing ever made from the McLaren. It has been made to be faster even than the P1 GTR, to be quite honest. And I think we have the key as well today in this wonderful car. So let's just see. I mean, look at this. This is a bedroom poster, This is something that you put in the back wall just above your head when you're a kid, And come on, these doors, all the carbon fiber, as you can see, there are a lot of carbon fiber weaves, carbon fiber here, carbon fiber as well. The rear diffuser, look at that, look at the tire here. I mean, come on, look at these air vents here. I mean, look, I have no words. It is truly a masterpiece, and we need to appreciate that one. No matter how much I am the Ferrari person, but this is something. The exhaust tips going out from the back here. The car has just been wrapped and detailed by our guys here in the Foilx. But it's truly the carbon fiber bucket seats. I mean, look at it. So sorry for this one. This is just a must. But look at it. Look at the cockpit. Everything has been designed to look towards the driver. A lot of Alcantara in the interior, as you can see. Even the bucket seats, they're Alcantara, and the carbon fiber. Steering wheel is Alcantara and carbon fiber. It's, I don't know, I'm speechless. The way that the car looks like, as I mentioned, it's definitely something. This is the shot. This is something that you put on a bedroom wall. The wheel center caps as well, we did them for the guy, so they're blue now. The blue brake calipers are Brembo carbon ceramic brakes to stop this monster, basically. That goes, as I said, from 0 to 100 in 2.8 seconds, and I might be saying that over and over again. You need to stop that power, you need to stop that 800 horsepower, 7,250 RPM. Madness, literally the madness. The name Senna, I mean, speaks for itself, to be quite honest, as a tribute for the Ayrton Senna, that joined McLaren, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, back in 1988. But this is definitely, you know, something. The top speed is 335 kilometers per hour. I mean, the interior, as I said, you know, largely consists of the exposed carbon fiber, you know, and Alcantara, with seats, you know, that are Alcantara upholstered, you know, and then you can, there is this part where you can actually fit your head with a helmet, you know, that it's a track-focused design, you know. There is also the hydraulic race active chassis, you know, suspension with the double wishbones, control arms. I think out of 7,250 RPM, 5,500 goes to the back wheels. Pirelli P0 tires. You know, the carbon fiber monocoque has been, I think, named as monocage 3, you know, which contributes to the car's relatively low dry weight. It's the lightest car, since it's even lighter than the P1. It's the numbers are madness. It has been built on a 720S, of course tuned and, you know, modified version of the 4-liter V8. It's something, you know. The main focus was to you know, to achieve the fastest lap times in a car, and trust me, not only that, to be quite honest, and as I said, like, only 500 made. There is also the Senna GTR that is only 75 made ever, and then there is a Senna LM 35 and the GTR LM only 5 ever made. So those numbers, they speak for themselves. If you enter here, as I mentioned, I mean, it's, I don't know, I don't want to use any bad words, you know, or to get any strikes from the YouTube, but this is a madness. I mean, seriously, the plaques here, you know, all the carbon fiber, those ones are also done by the team. Look at the air vent here for the better aerodynamics. Same as with the front splitter in the front part of the car. Look at these. I mean, look at these here. I mean, a small child can fit here. You can put 2 kids here, you know. It's a 2-seater, so you and your wife can sit in the front and 2 child here. Disclaimer, I'm not saying you should do that. Not that there is a lot of people that they have the McLaren Senna, but look at the air vents. Look at the amount of the details about the blue trim that we put on this car with a full orange foil. The lights here as well, plus the air vents. I mean, come on, that front splitter and everything else, it's just a madness, you know. It is just a madness. I don't know, man. I'm really grateful that we got a chance to work on this car. There is a big snorkel here as well for the air that channels it down. The wing, as I mentioned, it's a pure racing car. I mean, look at this now. When you approach the front door, look at the tire. Look at how much the tire is sticking. This is the, I don't know. They're like, the front ones are 245, 35, 19s, and the back I think they're 20s, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 315, 30, 20. I mean, give me a break, you know. As you could see, I have the key to the car, so we're gonna do the cold start, and then, I mean, let's see how it sounds as a cold start. All right, so we are inside. There was no modest way of getting inside this car, I'll tell you that. This, you know, side parts of the carbon fiber, they do not allow you to sit, and then the seats, they literally you know, I don't know, they hug you in it. They hug you, so there's no way that you can get out during your track day, or you know, while testing the car or going out. That's the thing. And then I had to ask the guys, okay, where do you actually start this car from? Because I was looking all over the you know, the dash here and down. This kind of this I don't even know how to call this central console piece for the driving modes. It moves along with the seat, by the way. And then this is just a empty quarter, whatever it is. The infotainment system, as I mentioned already, a lot of carbon fiber already done mentioned. Senna engraving here, and then and there is a one cool feature as well. There is a glass in the door, so that goes here on the side while you're driving to give you the best and ultimate pleasure, to be quite honest. So yeah, speaking of how to start the car, as I mentioned, like, you know, it's not like I have the chance to you know, sit or drive the Senna every day handside and know where the start button is, because I'm literally overwhelmed. At this point, I think the only car that I recorded and I was, you know, overwhelmed was the Bugatti Chiron. That's the only car that I was overwhelmed with, but I was very, you know, ready and prepared, which I wasn't for this car, because he just came to the garage. Guys did an amazing job. I spoke to the owner. I'll put his details down below in the description, so if you want to subscribe, follow him on Instagram. Not that he needs more followers, because the gentleman has 2.3 million followers, but yes, I'll put his details down. And on behalf of the Foilx, on behalf of all the guys here, and on behalf of myself, we are very grateful that we got the chance to you know, wrap this car, to do the detailing and everything about it, and hopefully it's going to be a long-lasting relationship between us and the owner of the car. But without any further ado, this is where the bloody switch on is to start the car. So I'll see now. Alright guys, you heard the cold start and how the V8 is, you know, running. I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you like the car. You know, I hope that we will have plenty more in the future to record such as this, and maybe even drive at some point. Let me know in the comments what you think about all these. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for plenty more to come. Cheers.